The new Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro is out and it's about to shake things up, offering a feature-rich alternative that directly competes with the Apple Watch Series 10. From fitness tracking and heart rate monitoring that includes ECG functionality, the GPS-enabled activities such as water sports tracking and smart notifications, both watches deliver a seamless high-performance experience. The key difference? The Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro gives you all this at a significantly more competitive price, and it even surpasses the Apple Watch in some ways. What up guys, Miguel here from Yugatech, and in this comparison review, we'll explore how the two compare and whether the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro is the smarter choice for your wrist. Let's dive in. Starting with design. Both look strikingly good in their own right. The Apple Watch Series 10 that we have is the 42mm variant bundled with a black sports band that uses a fluoroelastomer material. It sports a 1.78-inch LTPO3 OLED display that curves seamlessly to its aluminum alloy case. Meanwhile, our Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro gets a sleek 44.5mm case size complemented by a breathable 3D woven strap. The strap dries quickly thanks to its hydrophobic properties, so it won't be too soaked and will stay comfortable even after you take the Huawei Watch for a swim. There are also black and blue fluoroelastomer band options for those wondering. This guy features a slightly larger 1.82-inch AMOLED display encased by a more durable titanium alloy bezel that features chamfered edges that sinks into the predominantly aluminum case. Its sharper design cues definitely give the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro a more sporty look. Both are rated for 5 ATM water resistance, but only the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro offers 40 meters of free diving support. Not to mention, the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro's display is more resistant to scratches thanks to the sapphire crystal on top. Although the Apple Watch Series 10 gets scratch resistance with its so-called Ion X glass, it still isn't as strong as sapphire glass. The Apple Watch is still relatively bright with up to 2000 nits of peak brightness. However, under harsh sunlight, the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro provides more visibility with a peak brightness of 3000 nits. This makes the Huawei Watch significantly more user-friendly and ideal for outdoor sports use. Now, enough of the design aspect, let's talk about the core benefits of these smartwatches: health and fitness tracking. But when it comes to delivering a comprehensive health experience, the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro has a few distinct advantages. Thanks to Huawei's TrueSense system, the watch continuously monitors your health data 24/7, which is made possible with overall superior sensor hardware for more precise and reliable readings. There's ECG or PPG-based heart monitoring that does automatic tracking for heart rate, pulse wave arrhythmia, arterial stiffness, blood oxygen levels, and skin temperature. Its ECG analysis can detect the risk of atrial fibrillation, ventricular premature beats, and atrial premature beats. Yeah, the Apple Watch also tracks most health metrics automatically, although some features still need manual input in comparison. For example, the emotional well-being feature on the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro measures our moods and stress levels automatically and notifies us periodically about our emotional state. With this feature, we get recommendations to help manage anxiety, including guided breathing exercises and meditation, available directly on the watch. On the Apple Watch, there's the Mindfulness app, where we need to manually log our current state of mind, which can be less motivating to keep track of. Both watches offer sleep tracking, but we appreciate the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro's approach more in this regard. It includes sleep apnea detection, requiring just one night of sleep to record and analyze our breathing conditions. In contrast, the Apple Watch Series 10 takes up to, you guessed it, 10 days to detect abnormalities. For fitness tracking, both the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro and the Apple Watch Series 10 come with a bunch of tracking modes for specific sports, from outdoor walking, running, and cycling to a bunch of others we can think of. The Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro itself contains over 100 sports modes, such as golf mode, which makes it the first in the Watch Fit series to do so, It supports over 15,000 golf courses globally, with 111 of these courses located in the Philippines, just like the Watch GT5 and Ultimate series. Meanwhile, the Apple Watch offers over 80 workout modes, which is still decent. One notable addition to the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro is its enhanced water sport tracking. It is, again, the first ever model in the series to get this feature, which is made possible by a new depth sensor that measures elevation and dual-band GPS for more accurate location tracking. And thanks to the Sunflower Positioning System, the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro offers better trajectory, distance, and pace tracking compared to the Apple Watch Series 10's single-band GPS in terms of precision and reliability. The watch also provides route tracking for outdoor runs or walks, which we were able to turn into a dynamic video for easy sharing to social media. This feature is similar to the ones you guys can find on Strava, but we don't need a paid subscription to do so, since it is available in the Huawei Health app itself. Pretty neat. Not to mention, users can even sync their Strava profiles to the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro as well. Like most recent Huawei watches, the Watch Fit 4 Pro is compatible with every smartphone out there, whether you're on Android or iOS. This gives it a clear advantage, especially considering the Apple Watch Series 10 is limited to, you guessed it, iPhone users only. You know, the Apple ecosystem and all. Our experience with both have been solid. Yeah, we can give the smooth animations and visuals to the Apple Watch, but we dig the more comprehensive and helpful health insights from the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro more. Case in point, the Huawei Watch can provide a daily summary of the user's health metrics with brief descriptions that are easier to understand. As for the Apple Watch, it does have a dedicated summary page, but it looks like it can give the average user a migraine as we scroll through the information. Thankfully, we can pin our most important health metrics to the top of the page, but that's pretty much it. Now, let's talk about other convenient features that both watches have. Both give easy control for media players and Spotify with no third-party apps needed. Both also have the ability to do smart and customized replies, as well as voice-to-text functionality for message notifications. In this area though, the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro has more features up its sleeve. We can even save access cards to open NFC-enabled doors via the Huawei Wallet, which is found inside the Huawei Health app. One nifty feature is the ability to do cashless payments via QR code thanks to the new Gcash Watch Pay feature that's been going around for the most recent Huawei watch models. The Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro also offers a large catalog of watch faces compared to the limited options in the Apple Watch Series 10. Lastly, we can even send over screenshots directly from the watch to our phones just by pressing both the digital crown and the side button, like that. Now, one of the most important aspects in this comparison is battery life. And it's really no surprise that the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro lasted significantly longer in our experience. During our use, the Huawei watch is still going after 5 days on a single charge, from 100% to 38%. This usage included tracking outdoor walks with all the bells and whistles turned on. As advertised, it could even go up to 10 days of runtime at minimal usage. Meanwhile, the Apple Watch Series 10 lasted us less than 24 hours. It could go on for longer on low power mode, but we'd rather get all the health and fitness tracking features up and running throughout our use. Although charging it won't take too long, as it can reach 80% of battery in under 30 minutes and fully charge in an hour. As for the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro, this is the first model in the Fit series to get a magnetic wireless charging puck, like maybe most of you smartwatch users are more used to. Because, you know, the other Watch Fit series models used like just the magnetic pin types, not the puck type, you know? Either way, it took less than an hour to fully charge the smartwatch. So we think it's pretty clear that the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro stands strong against the Apple Watch Series 10, packed with everything you need at a fraction of the cost. This watch is truly the smarter choice. The Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro is the thinnest and lightest all-around smartwatch with pro-level sports and health tracking. And with its unbeatable price-to-performance ratio, we're getting far more value for our money compared to the competition. So who is the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro for? Well, it's kind of in the name if you think about it. Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pros. Athletes can definitely make use of this watch for their intensive training as it offers comprehensive and reliable health data. But it's not just for athletes. University students, those into fashion, and fitness enthusiasts alike will appreciate the style and functionality the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro brings to the table. Whether you're into sports or just need a smartwatch for everyday use, this one delivers for all types of users, making the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro good enough to replace a traditional smartwatch. Plus, the regular Huawei Watch Fit 4 is also available to cater to a wider variety of needs. So, there you have it. What do you guys think of the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro? Do you guys plan on checking it out? Maybe even purchasing one? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you found this content helpful, informative, or a little fun, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that bell notification icon so you get notified of our future uploads. Be sure to visit yugatech.com and follow us on all our social media platforms. That's Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok for the latest tech news and reviews. Once again, this was Miguel. This was the Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro, Apple Watch Series 10, and I will see you guys in a later video. Cheers.